Good morning, you guys. So it is Sunday. Kitty just woke up and she slept so good last night, you guys. Full sleep. We didn't hear her crying or anything, so that is really exciting. And she's just playing right now. If you saw last week's vlog, you know we're just so excited for little kitters. And we are still narrowing down a name. In case you're wondering, we are leaning with Tiga because she has little tiger stripes and she's kind of orangey. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last video, but she has these little orange like shifts and little pieces. Her sister was a calico, so we know that she must be mixed with calico, and we don't know what else. She's super unique looking, and we think Tiga is pretty fitting. Also, we looked up the meaning of Tiga and it means loved one, allegedly. So oh, that's just too cute. So that might be what we're going with, but still kind of trying to decide. When you guys know, we'll know. When we know, you'll know, you know, and everybody will know. So yeah, not too much obviously on the agenda today, other than it being a Sunday, you know, hello quarantine. So yeah, we are going to be just hanging out, playing with the kitters. Oh, I do have to edit my video for tomorrow, which is Monday, which is actually last week's vlog, which is so weird. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to this. Hopefully you guys are liking these vlogs and enjoying them. Let me know if you are, and I'll continue to do them. But I gotta get that edited, and I really want to have it ready for Monday morning upload. That way, you know, you guys can just have it on like when you're getting up in the morning and doing that, because that's when I watch vlogs. Usually when I'm like cooking or getting ready in the morning, I'll just play them and just listen, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But if that doesn't happen, I won't stress about it. I'll just get it up when I can tomorrow. Super chill Sunday so far. We've been playing with the kitty. Kitty was nice and active today. She's sleeping now with Jeff while Jeff watches gold mining on YouTube because he loves that. We love it. We found this guy, what's his name? Dan Hurd. Super entertaining, and he finds a lot of gold. And we are making cookies. So that's what we're doing. Hope that you guys are having a good day doing whatever you're doing, and can't wait to eat these scrumptious cookies. So excited. Made 4 batch of cookies and I got more to freeze. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer, and I have a ton of cookies to make next time we want some ready to go. All right, I just stepped into my filming room for a minute because I need to grab this concealer that I just got in the mail. Oh, here it is, the Kosas concealer. I wanted to grab this because I'm gonna post about it on my Insta stories today, and I'm gonna do a little poll asking you guys that follow me over there if you wanna see me do a first impressions review on this Kosas concealer, or if you want me to test it out for the week and then do like a more thorough review, because it's been out for a while. I think it came out in February or March, and there's not a ton of reviews on it, but there's a pretty good amount. Most of them are first impressions, minus a few like sponsored more in-depth review, and there's nothing wrong with sponsored videos at all, but I just wanted to kind of add, you know, my 2 cents and try it out. I originally saw Just Chab review it, and you guys, first of all, you need to follow her. She is adorable and hilarious, and I love her reviews. They're so entertaining, but like also thorough. It's like the perfect balance, and it looked fabulous on her. So that's where I heard of the brand. I literally had never even heard of Kosas before, and then I saw her review it, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my goodness, so many people rave about the brand in general that I gotta check it out. So this is the first thing I've ever bought from them. I'm curious to try it out and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna post about that right now and hopefully find out what everybody wants to see. If you aren't following me yet on Instagram, make sure that you are, if you do have an Instagram, because that way you get kind of like extended content, and I can kind of get you guys more involved with the whole filming and videos and what I'm gonna be reviewing and stuff, because I try to post there when things launch, like what you guys are interested in and not interested in and all of that. Out my DS so we can play some Mario Kart. Who are you gonna pick?
I'm Princess Peach.
Woo! Let's do this. Yeah! Do it, do it! Mario Kart's the best!
Yes, dear.
Go Princess Peach. Little play before bed, playtime before bed. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, she loves this thing. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it. If she's trying to play with fingers or toes, we just redirect her, tell her no, and give her the toy that she's supposed to use. Reinforce good behavior. Yeah. Are you getting sleepy? This is how we know when she's getting ready to go to sleep. She likes to perch on our shoulder like a parrot, and then she'll start snuggling, and then she'll move down and get her real position, and then she goes to her little blanket that she loves. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind us. Oh, the purrs. Oh, she's such a purr. Oh, excuse me. I'll let you get your beauty sleep now. Finishing edits for last week's vlog. We got the fire going on Apple TV on YouTube. Pretty cozy. I just love it when my Keurig coffee maker acts crazy. That's the fullest setting. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Kitty's just finishing breakfast. Harvey just finished his. It's a good boy. Good Harvey. And Kitty's doing super good. They are so funny together. They're so cute. Yesterday, she jumped on his back and startled him, but he just like ran away, which was backwards and hilarious. But she's getting more like, she wants to play, but she knows she's a little bit small, and he wants to play. No, leave it. You can't. You can't. But anyways, yeah, they're getting, they'll start playing together in a couple weeks, I think, when she gets a little bit bigger, because they both want to. They just know their size difference or something. I don't know. Good morning. And good morning. Okay, much better. Just made myself a little berry, banana, and spinach smoothie with some protein powder. Look at this cute pineapple cup. I got it at Walmart a couple years ago, and I just love it. But I'm gonna come outside to check on our garden, give it some watering. Look at that bean sprout. Eek! How exciting. That's a big one. Wow, it's gonna get like super tall, I think. I'm pretty sure. And that little one kind of slowed down. It's almost the same as it was a few days ago. Looking good though. Look at our radishes. Those are looking really good. I think in a couple days I'll be able to trim it. Maybe later today. I gotta look it up. I got to go look that up. Carrots, I read the package again and it says it takes 60 days for maturity, so those probably won't sprout in a while. New leaves right here on the plumeria tree. Depot this one yet because I didn't have a second pot and I ran out of soil anyways, so that'll be a little while. But I figured, you know what, I'll see how this one does, make sure that one transplanted really well, and if everything goes well, then we will repot that when we're able to get some, you know, some stuff to repot it. Yeah. How do you like my new spectacles that I got that my 4-year-old ophthalmologist prescribed to me? Pretty good, pretty fashionable, especially I'm channeling Elton John and my vision couldn't be more clear. So it's the end of the day. I'm just doing some laundry and I also have my video processing that will be going up Wednesday, so it would have already been up, and that is the, I don't even remember now, I'm tired, the Kush triple brow pen. Oh boy, have mercy, that brow pen, you guys. Yeah, I'm just getting that uploaded whilst I fold the laundry, and then I'm gonna put on some YouTube videos that I want to watch. I'll scroll through who recently uploaded and see what strikes my fancy. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go to bed because guess what? I'm tired. Go figure. Okay, see you in the morning. Whoa! Fast kitty, fast kitty. So I just started doing my makeup on days that I do school with my daughter, which is weekdays. If I'm going to do my makeup, it's kind of like throughout the morning, you know? So I just wanted to show you guys because I wanted to play around with that Bite foundation, the Changemaker foundation. This foundation, it can frustrate me a little bit because I feel like it really only works well if you pair it with the primer, which I don't really love the idea of that because it turns into like a, let's say it's like around $35. So $35 foundation into a $70 foundation. No. Yeah, 70, that's the right math because the primer is about the same price. So $70 to $80 foundation if you have to use, I have a hair in my eye, if you have to use it with only that primer. So I've been kind of on a mission to find a good primer that'll go with it. And because it's kind of like a water and oil base, like the base ingredients are that, I figured I would try it with this today, the Milani Green Goddess Face Oil, glow oil, because it works with makeup, and I used it with a different foundation last week and I really liked it. I don't remember what it was now. Anyways, moral of the story is it's been like an hour that it's been on and it's looking pretty good so far, pretty similar to what the primer looks like. And that primer, you guys, I can't pair it with any other foundation too, so that kind of frustrating. So I'm trying to make it work. It's not my favorite foundation. I don't think my skin looks the best, but it's not the worst. It's not terrible. That's why I'm trying to get it to work. Also, I spent the money on it. But today I want to use this eyeshadow palette that I just got if I have time. It's the Melt Cosmetics Smoke, I almost poked my eye out, Smoke Sessions palette. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Look at that metallic, and then it has the two mattes in there. It doesn't have a base shade, but I heard so many good things about this last year, and my husband actually tried to get it for me when it launched, but it sold out right away. But Melt had a sale going on their website. I think it was $30, where originally it's, what is it, $48. So I was super excited to get that. So if I have time today, I will do a little eyeshadow look too, and you guys will see that. I think I will, you know, in between things. And Kitty time too, because yesterday though, Kitty was able to kind of explore downstairs, and she doesn't like hide. She likes to like go in, like there's a wall, the wall on the couch. She can't go under the couch because it's so close to the ground, which is great. We figured out because we were like, oh no, she's gonna scratch the bottom of the couch, but it was good. It's a good amount, but she can still get in between the wall and the couch, but that's all she can go, and we could still grab her. So she comes back out, and she recalls pretty easy right now. I don't want to get my hopes up, but right now she's coming back if she goes somewhere, so that's exciting. Yeah. Oh, and I need to do my brows still and everything. It's just a little bit at a time, but that is what we're doing right now. Just made a quick lunch, and also it's healthy and delicious. First, I sauteed some spinach with some olive oil. It's frozen spinach. I usually prefer fresh, but my fresh is almost out, and I want to save that for sandwiches. I tossed in some pine nuts to toast, a little bit of garlic, and then threw in the noodles. I have to rinse off the noodles first and then heat them up. We got the noodles, they're called healthy noodles, from Costco a little while back, and they're super good. And I'm just gonna drizzle now with sriracha, and by drizzle I mean saturate, because I love sriracha. Kitty is back falling asleep now. I'm just editing a video here for, I don't even know what day it is today, Tuesday. I'm editing it for Wednesday, and she woke up from a little nap and started meowing and walked to the end of the couch and jumped down and started walking up the stairs. So of course I went to take her to her potty, which is upstairs, and she went right away. So I just showed her this morning how to do that, and she's starting to do it. Oh, we're so excited. Oh, you're such a good kitty. Yeah. Oh. We are gonna go outside for a bit, play around with the frisbee, some jump rope. Hey Harvey. Had some frustrations this morning, so I'm gonna blow off some steam by jump roping. I haven't done the calendar since last week because, you know, Kitty and everything. So I'm gonna get back on that. 5 minutes straight of jump roping. After we do some frisbee, of course, for warming up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. It's good cardio, man. So I'm almost to the full 5 minutes without stopping. I had to take like a 10-second break at 1.5 minutes. So that's good, especially considering I haven't done it since last week. I'm starting to think that maybe going up to 20 minutes will eventually be possible. Okay, good cardio though. Cardio in my back, behind my garage. A+. Okay, on top of the jump roping, I added a quick little kettlebell workout too for my arms today, because they're looking real sad. I did what I could. Okay, so garden check, ooh, because you guys, it's going so well. Check out that bean growth, baby. Look at the height on this one. Oh yeah, grow baby, grow. Look at what's so cool. You guys remember the beans from last week? They're right there. That was the bean, Jack and the Beanstalk. Look at how cool, and it sprouted up from the top and below to get roots. Dude, I'm tripping, that's so cool. Okay, so this one is looking strong. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one, which yes, does break my heart, but 2 won't grow right there. I don't think, actually, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to pull that one. Better not do it yet. Let me double check the directions. It's looking good. So just this one right here hasn't sprouted yet, but they're all doing good. My radishes, I do need to pluck and trim, because that is way too many right there, and I need to learn my lesson from last year. And the carrots, so bright outside right now. There we go. Maybe you can see the little grassy pieces. Those are the carrots. They're finally sprouting. Yay! Plumeria is going strong. Woohoo! I sat down to film, and I noticed something on my filming table. I totally didn't have time to do any other makeup yesterday, and then I forgot, and I'm sad. But the video that I'm filming today is new type of makeup that I got. Not new like new launch, but like just stuff that's new to me. And I'm trying to decide between that and another palette that I got. But I really want to try the other palette too. I don't know. Let me know if you want like a dedicated video with this one. I'm sorry I didn't have time and then I forgot to tell you. So maybe some of you are yelling at the screen like, show us that eye look. Never happened, at least yet. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, just finished filming this video and I'm really liking the look, but I'm not gonna give away anything because it was a whole bunch of stuff that I've never tried before. So if you haven't seen the video yet, I'll link it down in the description box. But if it isn't out yet, then stay tuned. Sorry, I'm trying to decide if this is gonna be a Friday video. Frog in the throat. Friday video or Monday video. Anyways, Kitty just finished dinner, so yeah, I'm filming really late. So I got to go get little kitters, okay? This cup of green tea has my name all over it. Okay, dad joke, but really, it does have my name on it. Happy Thursday. Here's my parrot cat. Hi, parrot cat. Say hello, everybody. Oh, she is just the cutest, isn't she? She just likes hanging out there. I don't know what's gonna happen when she's bigger. We're not gonna worry about that right now. So both the fur kids just ate. Everybody's still asleep. She got up a little bit early today, but she went to bed a little early last night. I got a frog in my throat this morning. I need to thin out the radishes and bean sprouts if applicable. I need to look that up. Let me look that up right now. Okay, so I just checked the little packaging that the seeds came in and they all just said thin after a few inches. So the beans will be easy because it was just 2 beans per area. So I don't see that one yet. This one right here, I can pop out. Yes, it makes me sad to pull these, but they won't grow if I don't. And I just watered too, so they come out a little bit easier. And you don't want to wait too long or else the roots will all be wrapped together. This one right here, that one has some good rootage, jeez. Okay, we'll cover that back. The radishes will be a little bit more difficult. I'll have to find the one that looks the thickest, the best, and then I'll pull the rest out. So I'm gonna need to be hands-free for that. Now the radishes will be able to grow and plump up, but they are starting to look good because they're starting to look a little pink on the ends. So that is really exciting. And then I showed you the grass. Yes, not grass, the carrots the other day that look like little tiny grass growing. Look at that. So cute. Those will take a while, but I'll have to thin those out as well. And yeah, there's my little update. Looking good, kids, looking good. I just remembered I forgot to show you guys last week that this is our lime tree. And it is doing very well this year. It hasn't produced fruit since the first year that we got it, which was about 3 years ago, and it was just a little tiny thing and it gave us some limes. But this year, we're hoping these are where the limes will sprout out of. So cute. So there's lots of little areas with that, like over here too. So we're hoping for some good, bountiful limes. And this here is our dwarf lemon tree. Now our dwarf lemon tree we bought it the first year we bought this place, and I think that was 5 years ago. And you know what? We got a dozen or so lemons that year, which was great. And it was funny because it was so little. We got it at Costco actually, but when we bought it, it was already about to produce fruit. So that was cool. But since then, we haven't gotten any fruit. However, this year it went crazy. We got a lot of rain this year, so I think that might be what has to do with it. So here we have a lot. Look at that. So last week these were beautiful little white flowers that I showed you guys like on my Instagram stories, but now you can see this is where the lemon's gonna grow from. So exciting. I'm so excited. That's a lot going on right there. And we have some going on over here. So we're hoping for a lot of lemons and limes this year because I want to make all the lemon meringue pies and fresh lemonade, and oh, I want to do that, and I don't want to have to do store-bought. Hopefully it can grow. Grow, baby, grow. So this is the second day of testing out this Kosas concealer. I don't know how to say it yet. I gotta look that up. So second day of testing out this concealer. So you guys are getting the little like exclusive trying on situation. Today what I did is I just patted it out with my fingers and then went in with my beauty blender that's just ever so slightly damp, like barely even at all. And I just pressed it out. And it's looking pretty good. About a medium coverage, pretty nice. I feel like I could wear it just like this without another foundation for like a medium to light coverage type of day. Not too shabby. I do feel like I still need to set it with powder a little tiny bit. So you know what? Maybe this would be good if you need like a little bit of concealer coverage with a pressed powder. Like if you're a pressed powder type of person, then you could press some powder on top. Do I have any pressed powders that match my skin tone right now? Let me check and I'll do that. So I have this Smashbox pressed powder. I don't know if it'll match me right now, but it's the Smashbox, what is it? Photo Filter Powder Foundation in the shade 1. And it might be okay, so let me try some really quick. I haven't put on pressed powder in forever, guys, forever. So where are the brushes that I use? I used to use this Jane Iredale sponge all the time by pressing it, and then I would just gently press it on my face. Now, I don't typically grab pressed powders, because obviously this one hasn't been touched in I don't know how long. I have drier skin, but I'm kind of curious. I know some people do like to do this. Oh, that looks really good, actually. I used to love powder foundations. The Jane Iredale one I like swore by, but as I got drier, I started to not go that route, you know? Even though I like matte foundations, just powders are a little too much. But that looks kind of nice. Let me do half my face and then we'll see if we could see a difference and how much of a difference it makes. Okay, so obviously it looks a little bit dry for me, but look at that. And it was so fast because I blended out the concealer with my fingers, a little bit with a sponge, and then just pressed that powder on really quickly. So just the concealer. You can see I have a little bit of my dark circles peeking through and stuff, and you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. I don't usually have like dry circles as much of an issue anymore. Had. However, the stress is all coming out through my under eyes, and it is very telling of the times. I think we're all there right now. So lots of that going on. So that's still peeking through right now, but it is a pretty medium coverage and I didn't build it up at all. And it did cover a little bit of the discoloration I have over here, but this completely, like, you know, did that. But I think I can take care of the dryness now with a little bit of spray. Let me grab this Milani Rose Water Spray. It's Hydrating Mist. Put it on the one side. I didn't mean to like just start experimenting with a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to test out the Kosas, but here we are. Why not? Sometimes I fan myself with this Jeffree Star approved mirror and I smacked myself one time. So I really shouldn't do that. It hurts so bad. I need to grab something else. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, but I don't like it under my eyes because now it's like showing fine lines. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't there before. That's not even that bad on this side, although I do see it a little bit. So yeah, I definitely will need to set this concealer with some sort of powder. Probably not that one though, but the rest of it actually is a really nice pairing. Okay. Oh, while we're here talking about experimenting and stuff, so I've been trying to test it out before I take a shower at the end of the night, like just throw it on really quickly if I'm not wearing makeup. And you guys, okay, here's the thing. What I did like about it is just to fill in right here. However, it doesn't really do what it claims. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like a 3 little prong pen marker thing from Milk Makeup. It's called the Kush Triple Brow Pen. I did a video on it last week. I think I've already mentioned it in this vlog. Sorry if it's repetitive, but yeah, it doesn't like really show the lines that well, but it does look nice since my hairs are a little bit thinner right here. I mean, you can kind of see a line right there, but yeah, I'm not loving it, and it doesn't look good on the rest of the brow. I mean, it looks good just to fill it in. I really think if you already have pretty fluffy brows, but you need a few areas to just beef up a little bit, then it's fine. But I don't know if it's better than just like a singular brow pen or anything. So yeah, okay. Let me see what else I want to experiment with today. Okay, so just threw on a couple random things. I finally used the Smoke Sesh palette though from Melt. And I love it. That is so pretty. I use the shades Space Queen and Blue Dream. I really like that, and I just patted it on with my finger. Super quick, super simple makeup look. And on my cheeks, I used the Sigma Chroma Glow palette. There's this shade called Zeal in it. That's like a greeny, kind of bluey, weird, shifty thing right here. That one right there, that bluey one. And then I mixed it with Peaceful with a lighter one to brighten it up a little bit, or else it's like a little too dark on my skin tone. And then on the other side that I hadn't set yet, I put the pressed powder all over, and then I just set under the eye with the Too Faced Banana powder. And I definitely, the lighting isn't great right now since I'm hand holding it and it's not up on my filming station. It definitely did brighten, I feel like, and it looks less wrinkly on that side, less smile lines on this side as opposed to that side, less dry looking, I think is the best word for that. So yeah, quick little simple makeup look. The brows, I used a brow pencil and then went in with the Kush, but still I can't really see the lines, so it's very frustrating. I'll try it a couple more ways and then I'll probably just be done with it unless something groundbreaking happens, which I really don't think it's gonna change. Right. Good morning. I feel like I just woke up to everybody yelling at me, which is dramatic, but everybody was more like yelling for me, and also I didn't wake up. I was awake because I'm a mom, but I was editing a video for this morning. I decided to put out my makeup sale video that I recorded the other day, put it out first thing in the morning. So if you were one of them to either watch it or miss it or neither, just let me know. Do you like Friday uploads to be in the morning? Kitty's just eaten and gonna feed everybody, including myself, and figure out what's going on. Where am I? Who am I? What day it is? I was just doing my normal morning routine, cleaning out Kitty's litter box, and she just decides, oh, I'm gonna take another bathroom break right now. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to clean this. I mean, I guess, well, it'll be extra freshly clean instead of going right after I finished. So that's good, but oh, cats. They're so entertaining, man. I'm so entertained. Are you guys entertained by my hair, by the way? I woke up like this. You jealous? Oh my goodness, I am feeling exhausted. I was just getting our daughter ready for bed and I was just like, I could pass out right now reading Goodnight Moon. I'm not even kidding. Just Goodnight Me. How about that? So we kind of kept busy today. It wasn't like a crazy day by any means, no surprise, but you know, we just did, you know, schoolwork and all of that. Oh, and I did separate myself for a minute to play with some makeup. Number one, because I couldn't help it, but also I'm testing out some things, you know, for future reviews. And of course, you guys know I'm testing out the Kosas concealer right now. I paired it with the Milani Screen Queen foundation. And then a couple random powders. So I really do like the way it goes on, but I'm not sure. One side with one powder looks fine and one side doesn't. This side's kind of melting. What side was this? This was the It Cosmetics by Pores powder side. That's weird. But yeah, I just slapped on some eyeshadow really quickly just to kind of, you know, do a thing. So don't, like, you know, quote me on this face. I think I'm just like that delirious now. Oh no, I reached the limit. No, that's not the word. I reached the point where I'm like, am I gonna start getting weird instead? Yeah, I think so. No, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up and go to bed before I then can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Saturday morning Jenga. Who will win the challenge? Will it be me?
Or me?
Dun dun dun. Jenga! Who remembers this game? I loved this game. When I found it at Target, last summer, I was so excited and we like to play it. So that's what we're gonna do. Put that on, and that. Oh, and Kitty wants to see what we're doing. It's a whole new level of game when you got a kitty in the room. That was a really quick game. All right, round two, fight. Woo. Kitty. We got our first hummingbird outside. Oh, we didn't leave fly away. Ah, man, maybe he'll come back. Had the most gorgeous red cheeks, huh? My husband bought a hummingbird feeder, when we first started doing the container garden. So now that's already been 2 weeks. And, you know, it's in a weird area, so hummingbirds weren't coming by, but they just came by. So cute. I am just getting ready to film a video for next week, which I put up a poll this morning asking you guys to answer what you guys would like to see first. A skincare declutter video or my empties video, because I have a whole basket full of empties now, which is great. I've been purposely trying to get rid of things, you know, to go through things, I mean. The skincare declutter is winning by a lot more right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start filming that. That's what I'm getting ready for. What we just did this afternoon though, because it's been a pretty chill, nice Saturday, is we made Rice Krispie treats, and I like to do them as close to the Disneyland style as we can, which basically just means they're drizzled in chocolate and mini M&Ms. So they're cooling right now. We're gonna have that after dinner as our dessert tonight. So excited. Only thing they're lacking is the actual shape of Mickey Mouse, because that's how theirs come, and then they're on a stick. So tonight I'm going to be ordering a little cutouts, just because it'd be great for pancakes too, and cookies, and like so many uses for Mickey Mouse's head. You guys, if you don't know, I love Disney and I love Disneyland and I miss it so much. And when we were making the Rice Krispie treats, it smelled like when you walk down Main Street, and I was like, I need a candle that smells like this. And then I've been wanting to make bread, like an actual loaf of bread. However, I did not have enough flour because I made cookies at the beginning of this week, and it needed like 4 or 5 cups of flour. So the recipe was easy, and I was like, I can do this. This will be easy, quick, and great. But I didn't have enough flour. So what I did do, which I've also been meaning to do, is make banana bread, because we had bananas that went brown. So that is in the oven right now finishing. I'll pull that out probably right before I'm ready to film. Great timing. And that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited to do my declutter video because I've been meaning to. I'm gonna be bumping up my skincare regimen using the Jan Rainey system, and it is time to say goodbye to a bunch of the other skincare that has been sitting there for like way too long. So I'm really excited to do that. Definitely join me in that declutter journey. That video should be up on Wednesday. This amethyst roller that I'm using, by the way, I got from the ColourPop 4th Ray Beauty line, and it could totally be a gimmick, but I don't even care because it feels really good as it goes on, because it's cooled, because I have it in my little mini skincare fridge and it's chilled, and it's just great. Although I should say that my mini skincare fridge I love, but now that it's actually getting hot outside, and it's been like in the 80s here, it's not getting as cold. It's a little cheapy guy I got during Black Friday. It's the Frigidaire mini 6-can thing, and it says it only gets like between 20 and 30 degrees less than the room is, so our room must be getting hot, because my skincare, I'm noticing, I'm like, oh, it's not as chilled, but it's freezing in the winter, which still feels nice, but I really want it to be that cold all year round. So eventually, I might get one that stays colder, but who knows if it's more effective or not. I don't know. All right, it is the end of the evening on Saturday, which, just like last week, it means it is the end of this vlog for this week. I'm ending up in the same way, ending the kind of similarly, except I do want to say, I think it's official. I think we are gonna go with Tiga for Kitter's name. We tried it on for size. We've been liking it. We've been digging it. It just feels right. It seems right. And maybe some of you guys are like, just pick a name, whatever. But I wanted to make sure, because I mean, she's gonna have this name forever. We want to make sure that it just fits right. I didn't want to rush it. So Tiga, it feels perfect for her. And we call it to her, and it feels right. So we're gonna go with her gut, and we're gonna go with that. So thank you guys so much for joining us this week in our little journey. I know it wasn't quite as exciting maybe as last week, and whatever, but you know, we can only get so many cats, and our max is 1 right now. So that's it, and please let me know if you are enjoying these vlogs. I'm not really sure if I'll continue to do them for sure or not. I'm just gonna kind of play it week by week and see how I feel. If I do decide to continue vlogs though, I really need to think about getting a vlogging camera, because I'm on my phone right now just because it's what's quick, simple, and easy. And I think all day I've just been using my phone, because my camera, my actual one, is set up in my filming room right now, and it's not very convenient to hoist it off and move the microphone and do all that. And then also, it's just not very flattering. I was editing the video today, this video that you're watching right now, and I was like, wow, that camera, it's not made for doing this. It's not. It's not the cutest look. I mean, it is what it is, whatever. But yeah, if I'm gonna do this more consistently, I need to consider doing that. So we'll see. Let me know if you're liking these vlogs or not. I don't know. So I have to decide that. Anyways, thank you guys seriously so much for watching and hanging out with us. And I hope that you guys all have a great, freaking, awesome, wonderful, beautiful day.